WWE Universe, welcome back to another episode of High Rise Madness with your commentators, Helen Billy Johnson and first thing to kick off the show is Jay Ryan will be speaking about his upcoming match with Ace Reed, which he will be facing all for the championships. And speaking of that match too, we also got the announcement of the special guest referee, which will be revealed tonight as well. Who do you think it could be?
I don't know, there's a lot of people who I think it could be.
You're definitely right about that. But speaking about the 1 year spectacular coming up, we have also got a number of contendership for the Wide Up Podcast Championship. The winner will go to face Ryan Blade in a stipulation of his choice, and it will be Alex, Dakota, and Daze. And Jay Ryan coming out now, but he looks a bit furious, doesn't he?
He's just storming to the ringers, so we got a lot to say.
Yeah, let's hear what Jay Ryan has got to get off of his chase.
3 months. 3 goddamn months. Hennigan, Ace, and Matsuri himself. I've taken loss after loss after loss. I know I fucked up with the whole Hennigan thing. You know, taking to Jimbo. I know I fucked up on the Matsuri thing, but enough is a fucking enough. Ace, I am here to challenge you once again. No backyard match, no street fight, no nothing, no shooting survival. Me, you, 1-on-1. Enough's enough. I turn back to be with the crowd and with all you people. And this, that apparently it's not enough. Apparently it's not enough that I come back saving people from my mistakes. All my life I've fucked up. Since March last year I fucked up. I lost several titles.
Well, this is surely unexpected. It's the BWDU general manager.
What is he doing out here?
Yoshi Matsuda, the recently announced BWDU general manager, and matter of fact, he will also be announcing who was the special guest referee in the match with the man that's in the ring right now, Jay Ryan and Ace Reed.
There he is! Yoshi
Matsuda, a well-known person in the Australian backyard wrestling industry, making waves as always. Now, telling them to cut off the music. Well, let's hear what the Shogun has got to speak to Jay Ryan about, because we sure know it's going to be important.
Jay, I understand the passion. I understand the fire inside of you. I get it. You know, out of all people here, I know you better than anyone. But coming out here, storming my program, taking over TV time just to proclaim, I told you this, I said this last time, the match is happening. You're coming out here for no reason, taking all of this TV time off, for what? Throwing a temper, man, listen to me. This isn't me talking as a general manager to a star. This is me as a friend and a mentor talking to you. Get your head in the game now. You've got your match with Ace Reed. I know. Loss after loss after loss takes its toll on a man. Trust me, I know. But you're better than this. So, let me tell you to your face, you've got a match with Ace Reed. It'll be for all 4 titles. It'll be no extra rules. It'll be a normal match, and officiating this match will be I myself. Because I know that in this match, either way, the both of you are going to give each other hell, and I have to make sure that this goes to some sort of order. Listen here, Jay. This is your chance to show not only that us, are better than anyone else that has ever stepped in this industry. But you can show that you can take all 4 championships from Ace Reed and become one of the greatest to ever do it. So this is my message as general manager now. Get your head in the game, get yourself ready, and act accordingly. Because your space in this match is up for grabs. There's a lot of people on this roster that want your spot. Get yourself together. I know you can do this. Don't come out here cracking the temper tantrum. You're better than that. Now, I want you to head backstage. I want you to get yourself ready because it's the main event. Oh, and one thing before I go. How about we make this? If you're willing to be fired up right now and ready to compete, I'll give you an opponent. How about we do this? As general manager of BWDU tonight, before you face Ace Reed, I want you to take on a little friend of mine.
I've got a question. One question for you. And this is out of respect. If some reason I do not walk out champion, I fuck up this chance, I still get a chance to enter the tournament, don't I?
Yes.
That's fine.
Sign up when you get the chance. Sign up for next week. Make sure you're ready. All right, get the opponent now. Let's go.
Well, the Shogun just announced a new match, Jay Ryan versus a mystery opponent, but seems like the Shogun will be the special guest referee for Jay Ryan versus Ace Reed at the 1 Year Spectacular.
That's gonna be very exciting indeed, and out comes Jay Ryan's opponent.
And, is that who I think it is?
I think it is.
The Missing Boy.
Of course, it's well known that I'm his biggest fan.
Well known indeed. You got his autograph.
Yeah.
Now, the Missing Boy, actually recently coming off of a win against Pyro at In Your Yard. Them two have been going back and forth quite a bit. Let's hope that it doesn't interfere with the match tonight with Jay Ryan. Now, the Missing Boy may not have his flaws, but he sure as hell got the talent like a normal superstar would. Hell, maybe even more than that. I mean, to be fair, the guy's a former world champion back in the BW days.
Yeah, and I got his autograph right before he won the title, actually.
That is true, yes. The Missing Boy holding the BW championship for about 50 days. Not too long, but it sure was something at least to remember him by. Winning it off of King Chaos at Fight Night. And here he comes out.
There he is!
The Missing Boy. Well, looks like Jay Ryan's gonna have a bit of trouble tonight because the Missing Boy seems like he's focused, especially after that win against Pyro at In Your Yard. So, let's get to the match. The Missing Boy versus Jay Ryan. What is this? Seems like Pyro is going to go at it one more time with the missing board. Well, unfortunately, we were going to see this match, but unfortunately, it did get cancelled by Matsuda, but we got no other choice but to move on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue with the main event of tonight, the number one contendership match for the Wired Up Podcast Championship.
It is going to be an exciting match indeed, and up first is Daze, who's the man that Ray actually defeated to win the Wired Up Championship.
Yes, indeed. Daze having a pretty good career, I'd say, in BWDU. He's well known in UPW, but unfortunately UPW ended, so now Daze made his debut at BWDU Supreme Rumble, coming out at spot number 2. I don't think lasting for too long, but shortly after capturing the UPW International Championship off of Mr. Thief, who held it for 500 days.
Ending the reign of Mr. Thief.
And, well, Daze pretty much... We thought we were going to see a long title reign from Daze, but no, immediately challenging Ace Reed in a winner-takes-all match. That did not go as planned for what he thought. And he was put in the Wired Up Podcast Championship tournament. But unfortunately, due to reasons, that tournament did not continue. But he did get his match against Ryan Blade for the Wired Up Podcast Championship. And unfortunately, he did come a bit short. But Daze is looking to redeem himself by becoming the number one contender once again and hopefully capturing the Wired Up Podcast Championship.
But his opponent right now is Alex Dakota, of course, being well known back in the BEW days and having a win streak.
Yes, indeed. You're right about that. Alex Dakota is very interesting when it comes to this. Alex Dakota, we've winning 2 championships.
I think so.
Yeah, 2 championships. He won the BEW Heavyweight Intercontinental Championship and eventually transforming that into the BEW Die Hard Championship, which, if you know, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, Alex Dakota not really having a great run in BWDU so far. Recently coming off of a loss against Striker at In Your Yard for a number contendership for the UPW International Championship, which Daze actually held.
Yeah, it's quite a coincidence that these two are facing off right now.
Yes, indeed. But the bell rung earlier, so let's get to the match. Now, there's a lockup. And Alex Dakota pushing forward, but Daze just throwing him back.
The power advantage that Daze has is on display.
Daze is definitely not someone to take lightly, and Alex Dakota hopefully needs to know that.
Alex Dakota, well, he really has to, because if he doesn't, Daze is gonna get the better of him at every opportunity.
And it seems like that what you just said is coming true because Daze just hit Alex Dakota with a big boot.
Just clobbering Alex Dakota back to the ground there.
Alex Dakota stunned from that big boot. Now, Daze with the body slam.
Just another pounding Alex Dakota into that trampoline.
Now, Daze just now working the shoulder of Alex Dakota. Just working that shoulder, weakening him slowly.
Just taking that power out of his left arm.
Right, Alex Dakota using Daze's leverage, getting back up on both of his feet. What's going on? Just delivering a knee right to the temple. Now, just some powerful kicks there.
And Daze is on one knee. Oh, he's back up.
Back up. What's he got in mind? Oh my God, what a kick.
Now into the pin here.
Now going for the cover. Daze barely kicks out at 2.
Alex Dakota, I guess realizing the advantage that Daze has and just making sure to cut that off.
And now looking to go for the suplex, but no. Daze trying to fight, trying not to allow that to happen. You can see Daze, Daze is now getting the upper hand.
It strikes into the midsection of Alex Dakota.
And now Daze with the suplex. Will he get... Oh, holding him in the air for a few seconds there.
Now into the pin here.
Showing off his strength, but does not get him to be the number one contender.
Of course, Daze is desperate to get another chance at Riot Boy's Wired Up Podcast Championship. Alex Dakota crawling to the edge of the trampoline.
Now just clobber in the back.
And now,
Just weakening the back right onto the edge.
just pressing into the lower back of Alex Dakota.
Now, I think Alex Dakota might be in a bit of trouble here. Just stomping Alex Dakota's head right onto that metal. Part of the trampoline and axe handle right onto the back of the head.
Daze with that power advantage, and oh my god, he's pressing the skull into the edge of the trampoline.
Just applying as much pressure as he can. Jesus, this might be over than we think. This might be over quicker than we think, ladies and gentlemen.
Daze just taking his time here.
Alex Dakota not having a very good start here. I think we might already know who will be the number one. Alex Dakota kicking out at 1. That's a surprise.
I didn't see that coming. Looks like Alex Dakota's got more fight in him than we initially thought.
I think that might wear off though in a bit, because you can see the damage to the head has already been done. And now right onto the shoulder. Just going for the shoulder that was there earlier. And now the head.
Daze getting the upper hand here.
Now throwing Alex Dakota back into the trampoline.
Now what does Daze have planned here?
Daze. Daze set up. And another big boot. Just targeting the head. He might have found Alex Dakota's weak spot. But Alex Dakota has still got it in him.
Alex Dakota kicking out at 2 there.
Alex Dakota needs to think of something quick, because if Daze keeps this act up, then Alex Dakota will not get an opportunity. And just delivering a clothesline.
Big clothesline there by Daze. It's just been all days in this match. Basically, it's just a squash here, unless Alex Dakota finds a way to break it.
He better quickly. And Daze with another clothesline, just folding up Alex Dakota.
And into the pit here.
Going for that cover. No! Alex Dakota's still fighting. He's still fighting.
My God. Alex Dakota, as much offense as he taken from Daze, he still managed to kick out.
Alex Dakota may not be as good as Daze, but he sure as hell can put up a fight. And we've definitely seen that before.
Now Daze, wait! Alex Dakota fighting back here.
Now just throwing them jabs into the midsection. And Alex Dakota, super kick.
Just knocking Daze off his feet there.
Now Alex Dakota now quickly with the offense. Wants to get the job done. Trying to go for the future shock DDT.
Daze fighting out of it.
We get it. Oh no, Daze out of it and a huge clothesline.
Daze not done. Picking Alex Dakota back up.
I think it might be over, because Daze just hit Alex Dakota with a huge choke slam.
Now into the pit here. 1, 2.
We might have a new... Oh, no, okay. Okay, Alex Dakota. Okay. I'll give him respect for that.
Alex Dakota, after enduring the offense of Daze, still fighting in this match.
Jesus. To be fair, I'm not expecting Alex Dakota to win, but I was not expecting him to put up a fight. Alex Dakota quickly. 1, 2, no. Jesus, Alex Dakota almost just got the win there. Trying to play possum.
And now they're trading back and forth here.
Alex Dakota not giving up, doing whatever it takes. And they're both going at it. They are both laying it out.
And they're just back and forth, back and forth. Alex Dakota gave the upper hand.
Well, that's a surprise. And a super kick to Daze. Oh, you can see he's tumbling. Daze on both knees. Alex Dakota with another super kick.
And he's not done.
Now is he going to get it? Future shock DDT.
Alex Dakota going into the pin.
1, 2, no. Daze kicks. Oh, no.
I can't believe this.
Oh, not trying to go for the Hell's Gate. Oh, Alex Dakota rolls him up. Oh, close call there. And now Daze quickly with Alex Dakota. Quickly, huge suplex.
Daze is back in the upper hand here.
Like some type of fisherman suplex there. And Daze, what's Daze doing? We never seen Daze do this before. Pile driver.
Oh my God.
Pile driver. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, and a new number.
Wait, what's this?
Wait. Daze didn't get the 3 count.
He's not done.
He could have gone there. What's he doing? Oh, come on, Daze. Just finish him off already.
Looks like the losses that Daze has had here are just piling up.
Oh, just looks like he wants to rub salt into the wound of Alex Dakota and just finish him off the way he wants to. And it looks like he's going to get that choke slam in. Let's see it. Choke slam. Oh! Future shock DDT out of nowhere.
Alex Dakota made the counter.
Daze rolling out. Gee, you can see that's taking Daze out. Alex Dakota trying his best to get up. You can see him clenching the back of his neck from that power driver. And phenomenal forearm. Right out the front. But he's got to think quick, though. 1.
Both men are down.
2. Come on, Alex Dakota. 3.
Alex Dakota climbing the trampoline.
4.
Now he's back in.
5. It's Daze. Come on. 6. 7.
Daze is grabbed.
8. 9.
Oh my God.
10.
Alex Dakota just won.
Alex Dakota is the #1 contender for the Wired Up Podcast Championship.
Albeit, it doesn't count out win. A win is a win. And Alex Dakota will be going on to face Ryan Blade.
Jesus Christ, I was not expecting Alex Dakota to get the win out of that. Let's get some replays here throughout the match, ladies and gentlemen. Now we see the suplex, beautiful suplex delivered by Daze. I said suplex, there we go. Now there's the clothesline, but Jesus Christ, this was definitely an unexpected win, especially coming from someone like Alex Dakota, who hasn't, I believe this is his first one in BWDU.
I think it is.
But Alex Dakota, the underdog, managing to outsmart Daze. But Daze, he can't really blame anyone but himself, because that's on him. He would have gotten the 3 count if he didn't stop.
Daze had him dead to rights, especially after this pile driver here.
Yeah, it was the pile driver here that could have got him a #1 contendership at the 1 Year Spectacular, but unfortunately that didn't happen because he let his ego get ahead of him, and this is what happens. Alex Dakota quickly with that future shot out of nowhere, right out of the blue as well, and just with the phenomenal forearm as well, sending him off the camera. But getting back in the ring, or trampoline, whatever the hell you want to call it, you fans, just in time. Daze, you could see Daze was trying his best to get in the ring.
A phenomenal forearm causing too much damage to Daze for him to have the energy to get back into the trampoline.
Well, Alex Dakota, you can see, still affected by that pile driver, but he is the number one contender for the Wired Up Podcast Championship and will be going to face Ryan Blade at the 1 year spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more episode until our first PLE back in 2025. I'm Hilly Belly Johnson. This is Tiana Critica. We will see you in the next episode where we will have a lot to come. Good night.